In Buddhist teachings, there are a few reasons why someone might be always on your mind. 1. Karma. Maybe you shared a strong connection, good or bad, in a past life. This past life energy can make us think of them in this life. In Buddhist teachings, this might be a whisper from the past, a connection from a life we lived before. Imagine life as a long journey, with many stops along the way. Each stop, each life, is a chance to learn and grow. The things we do, good or bad, leave a kind of echo, called karma. This echo can travel with us from life to life. Now let's say we had a strong connection with someone in a past life. Maybe we were best friends who helped each other through thick and thin. Or maybe we had a fight, leaving unfinished business. These strong connections can leave a mark on our soul, even if we don't remember the details. In our current life, we might find ourselves drawn to someone for no reason we can explain, or maybe someone keeps popping into our thoughts, even though we haven't seen them in a while. This could be the echo of our past life connection at play. Here are some reasons why someone from a past life might be on our mind. Strong bond. Maybe we shared a deep friendship or love in a past life. That warmth and connection can echo into our current life, making us think of them. Difficult relationships in past lives can be lessons waiting to be learned. If someone keeps popping into our head, maybe it's a sign we need to work through something related to that connection. So what can we do if someone from a past life won't leave our thoughts? Here are some Buddhist practices to help. Mindfulness. Pay attention to our thoughts without judgment. Notice when this person pops into our head and what emotions come with it. Meditation. Calming our mind through meditation can help us let go of unwanted thoughts, including those about this person. Meditation. This practice involves sending loving kindness to ourselves and others. You can include the person on our mind in this practice, sending them well wishes for peace and happiness. The goal isn't to forget about this person, but to understand why they're on our mind and let go of any negative attachments. Thoughts are like clouds passing in the sky. They come and go. We don't have to hold on to them. By practicing mindfulness and sending loving kindness, we can create space in our mind for peace and clarity. We can acknowledge the past life connection, appreciate it, and then gently let it go. This doesn't mean we'll never think of them again. But with practice, we can learn to manage those thoughts and move forward on our current life journey. After all, this life offers its own connections, lessons, and opportunities to create good karma for the future, however many lives that may hold. 2. Attachment. We might be very attached to this person, wanting their friendship or love. This strong feeling keeps them in our thoughts. In Buddhist teachings, this might be a sign of attachment. It means we are holding on to a feeling, wanting someone's friendship, love, or approval, so strongly that it takes over our thoughts. Now let's say we met someone amazing. We laugh together, have fun, and feel happy whenever we are around them. We want them to be our best friend, our forever friend. But maybe they're busy, or they don't seem as interested as we are. This can make us feel anxious or sad. We might find ourselves constantly thinking about them, wondering what they're doing, hoping they'll like us back. This strong feeling of wanting is attachment, and it can keep us stuck in our head instead of enjoying the present moment. Here are some reasons why attachment might make us think about someone all the time. Fear of loss. We might be scared of losing this friendship or potential relationship. This fear can make us cling on even tighter. Neediness. Maybe we feel we need this person to be happy. This makes our thoughts constantly revolve around them and what they're doing. Unrealistic expectations. Sometimes we build up ideas in our heads about how a friendship or relationship should be. When reality doesn't match those expectations, it can lead to disappointment and attachment. Wow. So what can we do if we're attached to someone and can't stop thinking about them? Here are some ways to let go and find peace. Mindfulness. Pay attention to our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Notice when we're thinking about this person and why. Meditation. Taking time to quiet our mind through meditation can help us detach from those clinging thoughts. Focus on ourself. Spend time doing things we enjoy, nurturing our own hobbies and connections with other people. Practice kindness. Send good wishes to ourselves and the person we're attached to. Wish them happiness, even if it means not being a part of our life. The goal isn't to forget about this person entirely. It's about letting go of the neediness and expectations that keep them stuck in our head. Imagine a beautiful butterfly trapped in our hand. The tighter we squeeze, the more likely it is to escape or get hurt. When you open our hand and let go, the butterfly can fly freely. It might come back, it might not. But either way, we've both experienced happiness. By letting go of attachment, we create space in our mind for new possibilities. Maybe this friendship will bloom, or maybe it won't. But by practicing mindfulness and kindness, we open ourselves up to genuine connections and lasting happiness, wherever it may come from. 3. Unfinished business. Perhaps something important was left unsaid or unresolved between us. This lingering feeling makes us think about them. Have we ever had a fight with someone and even years later it still stings? Or maybe we never got to say what you needed to say before things went sour. In Buddhist teachings, these unresolved feelings can be like unfinished business, keeping someone stuck in our mind on repeat. Imagine life as a long journey, with many conversations along the way. Some conversations end perfectly, with everyone feeling understood. But sometimes arguments happen, words get left unsaid, and feelings get hurt. These unfinished conversations can linger like echoes in our mind. We never got a chance to apologize or explain ourselves. Even though years have passed, we still think about them, wondering what they think of us, wishing we could rewind and do things differently. This is the feeling of unfinished business. It's like a loose thread on a sweater, annoying and hard to ignore. It can make us think about this person often, replaying the fight or wishing us could fix things. Here are some reasons why unfinished business might keep someone on our mind. Hurt, anger, or guilt can linger long after the fight. These emotions keep the connection alive in our mind. Maybe what we need most is a simple apology or explanation. Not getting that can make it hard to move on. The fight feels like an unfinished story, and our mind keeps trying to find an ending. So what can we do if we have unfinished business with someone who keeps popping into our head? Here are some ways to find peace. Notice when we think about this person and what emotions come with it. Are we feeling angry, sad, or guilty? Taking time to quiet our mind through meditation can help us detach from the negativity of the unfinished situation. Forgiveness. Even if we can't talk to the person, try to forgive them in our heart. Letting go of anger and resentment can free our mind. Putting our thoughts and feelings on paper can help us process them and move on. The goal isn't to forget what happened or rewrite history. It's about acknowledging the pain, letting go of anger, and finding peace within ourselves. Unfinished business can feel messy and overwhelming, but by practicing mindfulness, forgiveness, and self-compassion, you can start to untangle those knots. We might not be able to change the past, but we can choose how we react to it and move forward with peace of mind. Our journey continues, and there are many new and positive conversations waiting to happen. 4. Mindfulness practice. Sometimes when we start meditating or practicing mindfulness, thoughts come up more easily. This could be the case if this person is on our mind a lot during meditation. In Buddhist teachings, this might be because meditation helps bring hidden thoughts to the surface, including those we weren't even aware of. When we first start meditating, it's like sitting down in the middle of this marketplace. It can feel overwhelming at first, with all the noise and activity. During meditation, thoughts might rise to the surface like a brightly colored kite, grabbing our attention. It's natural, because our mind is quieting down and allowing all thoughts, even the hidden ones, to appear. Here are some reasons why the person we're thinking about might come up more during meditation. Sometimes strong feelings like anger or sadness can get buried deep in our minds. Meditation brings up those feelings and brings them to light. If we have unfinished business with a person, it might show up during meditation as a way of reminding us to address it. Meditation can make us more aware of our thoughts in general, including those we may have been ignoring before. So what can we do if someone keeps coming up into our head during meditation? Here are some ways to handle it. Observe, don't judge. Just watch the thought come and go like a cloud passing in the sky. Focus on our breath. Whenever our mind wanders, gently guide our attention back to our breath. This helps bring us in the present moment. Meditation is a practice, and it takes time to master. Don't be discouraged if we can't stop thinking about them right away. Be kind to ourselves. It's okay that thoughts come up during meditation. Be gentle with ourselves and keep practicing. The goal of meditation isn't to have a blank mind. It's about learning to observe our thoughts without getting attached to them. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to see the thought of this person for what it is, just a thought. Imagine a calm pond. Our thoughts are like fish swimming around in the water. During meditation, we sit still and watch these fish. We can see all shapes and sizes, some big, some small and hidden. But we don't jump into the pond and chase them away. We just watch them calmly, knowing they will eventually swim away. The person we're thinking about during meditation is just one fish in our pond of thoughts. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to watch this thought without getting hooked. Over time, our mind will become calmer, and other thoughts, positive and peaceful ones, will have more space to surface. 5. Lesson to learn. Ever have someone who seems to be stuck on repeat in our mind, even if the relationship wasn't the smoothest? In Buddhist teachings, this might be a sign that this person is here to teach us something important about ourselves. Imagine life as a big school, full of lessons to learn and grow from. Some lessons are easy, like making new friends. But some lessons are harder, like dealing with difficult people. These challenging relationships can be like tough teachers, pushing us outside our comfort zone and helping us discover new things about ourselves. Let's say we have a friend who is always critical of us. No matter what we do, it never seems to be good enough. This can be frustrating and hurtful. But according to Buddhist teachings, this difficult friend might be here to teach us something valuable, like how to stand up for ourselves or how to develop thicker skin. Here are some reasons why someone who drives us crazy might be on our mind all the time. The challenges in this relationship might be a reminder that we haven't quite mastered a certain life lesson yet. This person might push buttons we didn't even know we had, revealing parts of ourselves that need attention. This difficult relationship might be an opportunity to develop more patience, understanding. Here are some ways to learn from them and find peace. Mindfulness. Notice our thoughts and feelings when this person comes to mind. Are you feeling angry, frustrated, or maybe even a little scared? Self-reflection. Use this as a chance to learn about ourselves. What is this person triggering in us? What lessons can we learn? If possible, try to have a calm conversation with this person about how their behavior affects us. Set boundaries. It's okay to limit contact with someone who is constantly draining our energy. The goal isn't to become best friends with this person, but to understand why they're on our mind and what they're trying to teach us. The difficult person in our life might be like a stubborn seed. Dealing with them can be frustrating, but by practicing mindfulness and self-reflection, we can learn valuable lessons that will help us grow and flourish. Sometimes the toughest teachers teach us the most valuable lessons. The Buddha taught that all thoughts are temporary, like clouds passing in the sky. Instead of clinging to thoughts of this person, try to gently let them go. Focus on our breath and the present moment. If the thoughts keep coming back, don't judge ourselves. Just be patient and keep practicing mindfulness. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Peace be with you and stay positive.